All right, guys, 30-second commercial for GSP Security. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead, Tom.
No, it's your turn to go. I did the last one.
No, this one's yours.
Man, I've already got a security system from GSP Securities. You're the one that needs to talk about this.
Well, you can talk about it because I don't know anything about it, so
Well,
you tell me.
I've got cameras, I've got motion detectors, I've got everything that I need to be safe at my house.
Oh, come on.
All right, forget it. Y'all both forget it. Just go to www.callgsp.com today to request a free quote.
For over 18 years, JB Trees and Scapes has provided award-winning tree removal service to the upstate and surrounding areas. JB Trees and Scapes specializes in tree removal of large, dead, and dangerous trees. Call Brandon Perret and his team at JB Trees and Scapes today at 864-497-8511 or visit jbtreesllc.com. JB Trees and Scapes, professional work at reasonable prices.
It's me again, Margaret. I'm sorry. It's a Ray Stevens reference. I wanted to.
If this is Name That Tune, you are incorrect.
Just it's Kevin Jackson. Back here for game 2 on the day and the tournament. 24th Battle at the Border tournament. It wasn't that long ago, Kevin, where I was actually keeping a book for one of the teams in the tournament. Yeah. I was a freshman in college, and I was on holiday break, and I wanted something to do.
And look at you now.
Yeah.
As we join in here for game 2 of the day, here on day 1 Battle at the Border. Justin Mathis, Kevin Jackson, Elton Chapman. We're trying to bring you video today. We are thankful for Coach Lynn Smith for allowing us to use his motion tracking tripod and set our camera on it, so it's worked pretty good for game 1. Hopefully you can follow along with all the action. Tell all your family and friends, upstateprepcast.net for the link to watch on our search for Upstate Prepcast on YouTube. Here we go.
And tell your neighbors, too. Gaffney with the opening tip. Quick bounce pass for the layup. 5 seconds in. My goodness. From Badena to Lydia for the layup. I hope I'm saying that right. I didn't get a chance to check with Coach Huff on pronunciations. So, West Henderson with the ball now. That's Amin over to Garner. Now Carroll. Back to Amin. Trying to work around the screen. Nearly comes up with steal. Does Gaffney come up with it that time? 1-on-1 for the layup. No good. That was Hopper going up for the shot. Hesitation move. Drives back in. Layup won't go. Layup attempt from Isabella Surratt. Going the other way. Justice gives way to Lida for a jumper. Won't go. Then we have a palm, like a carry violation. Picked up the ball before you put it back down on the ground. Can't do that. It's frowned upon in this establishment. As the smell of popcorn goes.
Killing me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
No, not you, the popcorn.
Yeah. What do you call it, wafting through the air?
Yeah. We need some of these other Prepcast members to show up so we can sample that hospitality room.
So we can take a timeout. The Falcons with the turnover. Surratt comes up with a steal. Flips it to Hopper. Ball sails out of bounds on the errant pass. But, yeah, I mean, Kevin, we're sitting across the way from a legend in his own right. He won't say it. Mark Huff, multi-time state championship winning coach with the Gaffney boys team. About 3 to 4 years ago, became head coach of the Lady Indians team. I'll tell you what, Gaffney was one of the favorites in last year's tournament. Falcons with the possession, though. Gaffney, I believe, finished 3rd place in last year's tournament, if my memory is correct. So they were on the podium.
Yeah, had a very impressive day 1 last year, and I think come up short probably to Southside last year,
Yeah,
who were the
day
eventual
2.
tournament champions, and then had an impressive win in game 3
Over Carolina Forest.
Yeah, so
153 to
they were
50.
definitely my favorites after watching game 1, but Southside was able to come out with a win there. But always a formidable opponent. Gaffney coming in with a 4-4 record. West Henderson with a 7-2. So we expect this to be a quality matchup throughout the day.
Surratt goes in for a layup, won't go. I believe that may have been blocked by Garner. Pass inside, won't go for West Henderson, trying to find their first basket. We've only had 2 points scored in this one. We're 2.5 minutes in.
2 points within the first 5 seconds and nothing since.
And Gaffney turns it over. But yeah, tell you what, Mark Huff is a fantastic coach. And he knows more he can forget more basketball than I will ever know. Yes, as the defending champ Southside, not in this year's field. Made it to the 3rd round of the 3A playoffs last year. Gaffney with the turnover. There's Harris. Passes it over to Hopper for the shot. Won't go, but draws a foul. So Gaffney to the line for the first free throws of the game at the 5:09 mark of this first quarter. First free throw won't go, Kevin. I will say Gaffney does have a cool name for their basketball venue. You want to know what it's called? Or you want to take a guess?
Go ahead.
The Burial Ground. I like that.
They're all into nicknames in Gaffney.
Yeah. Hopper splits the foul shots, 3-0 Lady Indians. Falcons bring it up the far side. That's Justice. Flips it to number 24. That is Ruby Scontros. I hope that's right.
I'm just shocked to be looking at a Gaffney roster without some form of Little John on it.
Yeah. I hadn't had a chance to think about that, but now that you mention it. But, yeah, the Little John on the football team who's really, really good. Now we have a traveling violation on the Falcons.
There's a Surratt. That is usually a fairly common surname in Gaffney.
There's also a several years ago used to be Eddie Studevant.
There's also a Mathis on the roster.
No.
And she will immediately become our favorite Mathis here.
As Hopper makes the shot, 5-0 Indians.
Out of the 2 that we know of. The other being you, Justin.
There's no relation. No relation there. Falcons with the ball now, trailing 5-0 as the ball was deflected, so they are able to recover. But as is per yearly tradition, Kevin, Clemson's bowl game falls in right smack dab in the middle of this tournament.
That's okay, because I don't want to see it no how.
Oh, some of us do.
Yes, some of us want to pretend like it'll be a contest every year.
Well, Surratt drives in for the layup, won't go. Gets her on rebound amidst the heavy traffic. And then it called for a travel. Be turnover to the Falcons. Falcons wearing the road blues with the red letters and numbers. Gaffney, the home white. They are the designated home team with the black letters and numbers, gold trim. Falcon drives in for the layup attempt. That is Scontros.
Just trying to get on the board at this point.
Go ahead.
4:15 into our first quarter, and still no points for West Henderson. Their best chance maybe here coming at the line.
Yeah, Buxton called for the foul, I believe. as Ruby Scontros makes the first one. Splits the foul shots, bucks him with the board. Badena quickly ahead. 4-3. That is Corbin Leiter from the left corner. This 8-1 run to start the game for Gaffney at the 3:30 mark of the first quarter. Justice flips it to Scontros. Was looking for somebody, but it was off the mark. Indians in the forecourt. Lydia puts up another three, knocks it down. Back-to-back triples for her. It's an 11-1 run out of the gate for the Tribe. Falcons trying to set something up, get something going here. Caden Lida spots up for three. And the Falcons had their first field goal of the game at 11-4. Ball deflects that out of bounds. Will be a turnover to West Henderson. West Henderson. Bounce pass to Garner. Now flips it back to Amin. Amin gets a shovel pass. Now back to Lyda for three again. Won't go. Indians quickly out in transition. Lydia catches the fast break pass. Flips it back. The last moment to Harris. But she cannot corral it and turns it over. Yeah, Southside won the tournament last year. Blue Ridge finishes the runner-up. Blue Ridge not in the field this year. But the Blue Ridge boys are. See them later. We have another turnover. According to Max Preps, West Henderson is ranked number 21 in 3A in North Carolina. Gaffney ranked 22nd in 5A. Another turnover, then turns it over right back to Gaffney. Surratt with a high arcing layup. Good. 13-4 run for the Tribe in this first quarter. Pass ahead to Sawyer Manuel. No good on the shot. Buxton picks up her, I believe that might be her second foul. It's at least her first. Manuel makes the first foul shot. Manuel knocks down both foul shots. 13-6, your score now. Deficit cut in half. Surratt for three, too strong. Rebounded by Hopper. Skip pass back out to Surratt. Puts up a three, in and out. Off the back iron, rather. Carroll rips the ball away. Ahead to Amin. Ball deflected by Badena. Ahead to Hopper. One-on-one. Shot up, no good. Carroll going the other way for West Henderson. Now to Gardner. Bit of an overload on that right side there. Manuel drives in for a shot. Won't go. Pass intercepted by Surratt. Euro step move, layup, good. 15-6. Your score. Gaffney by 9. Amin. Skip pass across. Baseline jumper good by Lyda. She's got most of their points. It's 15-8. Gaffney's lead is 7. 38 seconds to go in the quarter. Bedena over to Surratt. Now back to Bedena. Entry pass to Hopper. Layup from the left side. Good. 17-8. 22 seconds left in the quarter. Gaffney employing it looks to be a 1-2-2 press. 1-2-2 trap. Pass deflected, recovered by Justice. Flips it over to Lyda. Pump fake. Short mid-range jumper. No good. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Hopper puts up a three-pointer at the buzzer off the back iron. So we'll make the turn for quarter number 2 here on UpStatePrepCast.net YouTube channel. Gaffney leads West Henderson 17-8.
The Flounder Seafood Restaurant, located at 160 Barbado Lane in Spartanburg, opens every Wednesday through Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Serving the upstate since 1969, they have been twice voted Spartanburg's best seafood restaurant. Everything at the Flounder is fresh and homemade, from their specialty stews to their famous hash and their signature flounder. Visit the website at flounderfishcamp.com. Come visit the Flounder, where there is a line, but it moves quickly. The Flounder at 160 Barbado Lane. Give them a call at 864-576-3165.
When it comes to wings, everyone knows size does matter, and no one knows it better than Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. Wings Etc. has the biggest, meatiest, award-winning jumbo wings in town. If you love wings and a whole menu of great food and drink options and tons of flat screens tuned into sports, we've got you covered. And now, when you can't eat here, order online for pickup at togo.wingsetc.com. It's fast, easy, and convenient. Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. Good food, great times, and online ordering at togo.wingsetc.com.
In with the ball out of the break. Passes it to Garner, then it's stolen away by Gaffney. Going the other way as Howes kicks it back to Harris for a shot. 19-8. Somehow Howes kept that pivot foot on the ground. I don't know how she did that. Now we have a foul on Gaffney against Surratt. That was an amazing display of athleticism. The House kept her pivot foot planted long enough to make that pass. Minton drives in, right baseline, good.
I thought you were talking about my ability to walk halfway across the court without being out of breath.
I'm not going to throw barbs at my teammates. That's not how I roll. Lydia pass inside to Harris. Her first 4 points of the game is 21-10 Gaffney, about a minute into this second quarter. Harris with the deflection. Now we have a scramble for the loose ball. Possession arrow should go to Gaffney. And it does. Surratt running the point. Lydia bounce pass into Hopper. A layup over two defenders, or hook shot over two defenders won't go. Harris with a putback, no good. Then we have a steal. Then Hopper loses the handle on it. A little bit of a crazy sequence here. Now Gaffney will pull back. Lydia in the corner. Now back to Surratt. Hopper swings it to Lydia. Now Hopper, top of the lane, drives in, runner, gets it to go. 23-10. Gaffney ahead by nearly 2 touchdowns. And then Surratt almost steals it. Knocks it out of bounds off a West Henderson player at the 6:04 mark, the second quarter. Surratt to Hopper in the corner. That was Lydia. Now Surratt. Ball deflected. Falcon comes up with it. Threads the needle across the court to Scontras. Justice will set up the offense. Gets it back, dribbles it off her foot out of bounds on the baseline. Now Hopper has it on the wing, finds Lydia. Surratt over to Howes. Surratt dishes it inside to Harris. Shot won't go. Lydia with a putback won't go. Surratt corrals it. Kicks it to a wide open Lydia for 3. No good. Loose ball corralled by Hopper. Shot may have been partially blocked there. Then the Falcon touches it before it goes out of bounds with 4:58 to play until the break. Surratt, entry pass to Harris. Goes around the right side, lays it up and in. 25-10. Tribe in front. Scontras finds a cutter. Lida. Shot up, no, she traveled.
A lot of great basketball still to come throughout the day. 6 more games after this. Have to come. Boys matchup starts next at 1 o'clock.
Yep.
Blue Ridge and I believe Woodruff.
I believe you're right. As Lydia goes up, makes the shot plus the foul.
If you're in the area, come on out, and $10 will get you in the whole day.
It's a bargain.
And if you're not in the area, again, tell everybody to go on upstateprepcast.net. But if you are in the area, come on out and support your favorite team, or just come out and watch some basketball with us.
Lydia converts a 3-point play, 28-10. Gaffney up 18. Under 4.5 to go until the break. Manuel tries to split the defenders, no good. Then gets the ball back and has it knocked away. Possession will stay with the Falcons. Gaffney very stingy so far in this game. Only having allowed 10 points with 4 minutes to go in the half. Manuel drives in, puts up a shot amidst heavy traffic, no good. Harris going the other way, bounce pass to Bedena. Layup, good. Now Manuel was trapped right around midcourt, and her coach calls a timeout before she almost committed a backcourt violation.
I say, I think we don't have instant replay on us. You can go back on YouTube and go back 10 seconds a little. That was very close to the boundary, Elton, as we get ready for our commercial here. Or you're listening to Upstate Prepcast.
Inflation and other economic factors can keep you from getting the best results from your investments. Raymond James financial advisor Tom Dixon may be able to help you find ways to stay ahead of inflation, mitigated taxes, and prepare for retirement. Call Tom at 582-1611. Located in Spartanburg for an appointment, Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of capital. Warrior Tree Service, your go-to tree experts. Family owned and operated since 2020, offering service from tree removal to tree trimming and stump grinding. At Warrior Tree Service, we handle it all. When nature strikes, count on us to clean up the mess and restore your property back to normal. Visit our website at warriortreeservicesc.com. To get a free estimate, call 864.
I want to thank our friends at Warrior Tree Service for being on board with us here at Upstate Prepcast this year. Justice threads the needle to Garner between two defenders, but Garner has it ripped away. Hopper going the other way for Gaffney, ahead to Surratt. Layup, up and in, good.
This
It's
is
30.
speed and the power and
Man.
explosiveness of Gaffney, and very impressive thus far. Their record does not reflect what type of team they have for sure.
Lydia with the steal, and she's fouled on the way up. I believe that'll be Garner. But
Would love to see the quality opponents they've probably likely played here in preseason times. The tweet machine goes up to my left here.
Google. I'm going to do some quick researching. I meant to do that last night, but it's been kind of crazy between as Lydia knocks down the first one. Here we go. They've played Northwestern, beat them 77-16. Lydia splits the foul shots. Hopper with the board. They beat Union County twice. Harris with the layup. 35-10. Lost to J.O. Mann, 65-47. Beat Clover by 5. Lost to Riverside by 6, 80-74. Surratt with the layup. And Surratt comes up claiming she may have been hit, and I thought so too. But lost to Greenwood. So, I mean, we're playing a lot of 4A, 5A opponents for the most part, Kevin. Up there where the men has the ball ripped away by Surratt. Hopper comes up with it ahead to Lydia for the layup. Good. 37-10. You're talking about the aggressiveness, Kevin. Gaffney is just not letting up. As a pass sails out of bounds.
They're pretty much immediately trapping as soon as the offensive ball carrier comes across this midcourt line and really forcing a lot of points off turnovers. Be a timeout called by West Hendersonville. 30 seconds. We'll take it with them.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Call Agent Chad Wagner, Asheville Highway, Spartanburg, 585-7999.
And we're back at the cage. Gaffney with possession out of the timeout. Badana over to Hopper, puts up a runner, no good. Buxton with the putback, no good. Shot is blocked on the second try for a putback. Now he's scramble for the loose ball. And Gaffney comes out with it. Now to Pearson. Hopper pump fake. Over to Buxton at the free throw line. Back to Hopper, left baseline. Spin move, layup, good. Under 2 to play in the half, and Gaffney's up 39-10. Shot up, no good by Carroll. Gaffney has really limited the West Henderson possessions. Hopper knocks down a 17-foot, or about a 15-footer from the left baseline, 41-10. Gaffney in control of this one. Now to Carroll. Under 90 seconds to go until the break. That is Lido who drives in. We have a jump ball. Possession goes to the Indians. So it looks right now as if Gaffney's going to be playing at 4 o'clock tomorrow, Kevin. Sorry, I'm not trying to take anything away from Wes Henderson. It's just Gaffney's kind of just took over real quick, like. As Henderson, the Falcons have a whole line change. Pass in for 3. That was number 14. I do not have her name on the roster. Rebounded by Hearns. Ahead to Manuel. Manuel will run the point. Pass inside. Shot up by McCollin, won't go. Rebounded by the Tribe. Going the other way. But then over to Howes for 3, too strong. Rebounded by Manuel. She doesn't have numbers. Pulls up between 3 Gaffney defenders. Shot up, won't go. Harris puts up a half-court prayer. It's not answered, though, but Gaffney does take a 41-13 lead over Wes Henderson into the locker room. We'll step aside for halftime break. We'll be back with the second half after these messages here on Upstate Prepcast.
I had a question about my insurance the other day, so I called my new State Farm agent. And would you believe I talked to the same person who remembered my name? They said that was called service. And then they asked if my dog Max was over his cold. They called that service too. And then they helped me find ways to save on my home and auto coverage. I asked State Farm what they called that. They said service.
Call Agent Chad Wagner, Asheville Highway, Spartanburg, 585-7999.
Transform your barns and homes with stunning outdoor art by Leaside Barn Quilts. Owner Mary Beth Tolman welcomes you to experience the rich history and legacy of American barn quilts. With satisfied clients across South Carolina, Kentucky, California, and Texas, allow Leaside Barn Quilts to commission your very own custom barn quilt made with a personal touch. Visit www.cdfarmsllc.com to explore samples. Leaside Barn Quilts, where art, tradition, and your story entwine.
Rev up your driving experience at Blue Ridge Tire and Greer, here to cater all your tire needs. Our mission is simple, to offer you the latest and greatest in tire products and service at incredible prices that you can afford. At Blue Ridge Tire, we prioritize customer service above all else. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will assist you in finding the perfect tire for your vehicle, ensuring the best fit and performance with brands such as Yokohama, Toyo, and Michelin. Once you give Blue Ridge Tire a chance, we're confident you'll be coming back for more. Our commitment to quality and service speaks for itself. So why wait? Don't wait until you're stuck on the roadside. Give us a call today at 864-879-0703. That's 864-879-0703. Or drop by our location at 2701 North Highway 101 in Greer. Blue Ridge Tire, we won't leave you flat.
There's nothing better than award-winning jumbo wings while you watch great sports programming on huge flat screens at Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. If you love wings and a whole menu of great food and drink options, come to Wings Etc. for lunch, dinner, and snacking, and lots of HDTV sports. And now, when you can't eat and watch the game here, order online for pickup at togo.wingsetc.com. It's fast, easy, and convenient. Wings Etc. Grill and Pub, good food, great times, and online ordering at togo.wingsetc.com.
At GSP Security, your safety is our priority. As a locally owned security company, we proudly serve the entire state of South Carolina, providing top-notch home security, commercial security, access control, gate entry, and video surveillance. Protect your home and business with the best equipment on the market, monitored seamlessly through our user-friendly app. Our security systems are professionally monitored 24/7, ensuring round-the-clock protection for your loved ones and valuable assets. Experience peace of mind with our camera systems tailored to fit your specific need. And here's the best part. Ask about our zero down promotion. That's right, zero down for security and cameras. Plus, with GSP Security, you won't have to wait long. Next day installations are available. Don't compromise on safety. Visit www.callgsp.com or call us at 864-345-7992 to schedule a consultation today. Chapman Panther fans that text us will receive their first month of monitoring free.
For over 18 years, JB Trees and Scapes has provided award-winning tree removal service to the upstate and surrounding areas. JB Trees and Scapes specializes in tree removal of large, dead, and dangerous trees. JB Trees and Scapes can also make your outdoor vision a reality by creating retaining walls, patios, and stunning fire pits and outdoor spaces. You can trust JB Trees and Scapes on the job as their team is fully insured. JB Trees and Scapes also has a 5-star rating on Google and has had an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau for over 14 years. Call Brandon Perret and his team at JB Trees and Scapes today at 864-497-8511. That's 864-497-8511 or visit jbtreesllc.com. JB Trees and Scapes, professional work at reasonable prices.
Transform your barns and homes with stunning outdoor art by Leaside Barn Quilts. Immerse your barns and homes in the exquisite charm of custom American barn quilts curated with care and creativity by owner Mary Beth Tolman. Their hallmark, tailored barn quilts infused with a deeply personal touch. Every stroke of paint carries a story, every quilt pattern a reflection of your individuality. With satisfied clients across South Carolina, Kentucky, California, and Texas, allow Leaside Barn Quilts to commission your custom barn quilt today. Barn Quilts by Mary Beth will color your world with heritage and creativity. Remember, it's not just an art, it's a legacy you can call your very own. To view samples of their work, visit www.cdfarmsllc.com or call 864-205-8210 to learn more. Leaside Barn Quilts, where art, tradition, and your story entwine.
Jeff Parks and his team of experienced real estate professionals at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services see Dan Joyner are lifelong football fans, and they know for a successful football team on any level, you must have great coaching and a good game plan. The same goes when purchasing or selling a home. Let the Spartanburg office at 170 Camelot Drive be your coach with the right game plan and strategy to make your real estate purchase go like a championship-winning season. Contact Jeff Parks at 864-415-0336. Berkshire Hathaway, see Dan Joyner of Spartanburg. cdanjoyner.com.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Call Agent Chad Wagner, Asheville Highway, Spartanburg, 585-7999.
At Warrior Tree Service, we're more than just tree experts. We are your tree care warriors. As a family-owned and operated business in Inman, South Carolina, and surrounding areas, we're dedicated to keeping your trees healthy, safe, and beautiful. Our team of experts offer competitive pricing and exceptional workmanship, ensuring your satisfaction with our services. From tree removal to tree trimming and stump grinding, we offer a comprehensive range of tree care services. When nature strikes, count on us to clean up the mess and restore your property. Our excellent communication and customer service sets us apart. You'll receive regular updates throughout your project, and the same dedicated crew will be with you every step of the way. Warrior Tree Service is licensed and insured, upholding the highest quality and safety standards. Warrior Tree Service, where nature thrives, we revive. Contact us today at 864-278-2555 or visit our website at warriortreeservicesc.com.
Notebooks, pencils, Kleenex. You got everything on their list. But what about when they start asking for more new clothes and shoes? Don't stress. Just head to Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. In-store or online, we make it easy to shop for the entire family. The kids will love favorites like Southern Marsh, Habo, Southern Fried Cotton, vintage Havana shoes, and much more. Plus, Harrison's has a huge selection of Hey Dude shoes for men, women, and kids. Western wear is more your style? Mosey on over to Harrison's. We've got Ariat, Cinch, Combs Ranch, Wrangler, and more for the entire family. From show-stopping cowboy boots to Muck the Stalls work boots. In fact, Harrison's has more in-stock boots than anyone else. And of course, we have plenty of Carhartt and Ariat work for men and women. Work is our roots, but we're so much more. Harrison's even has bog bags, Olakai sandals, Costa Del Mar shades, and Kanga coolers to help you soak up the last bit of warm weather. Shop Harrison's in the Upstate and Spartanburg and Malden, online at harrisonsusa.com.
Isn't it nice to know that when someone says they'll stay in touch, they actually will? The phrase has real meaning at Raymond James because we believe in keeping clients informed about their portfolios, even in the most challenging economic times. Clients place their trust in us because we believe that meaningful communication, stability, and client satisfaction matter. Call financial advisor Tom Dixon at 582-1611, located in Spartanburg, to learn more. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
Tonight's Upstate Prepcast broadcast brought to you by Wings Etc. Good food, great times, award-winning wings, and amazing etc. Wings Etc. 2644 Bowling Springs Road in Bowling Springs.
Discover the power of Mahindra tractors at Mahindra of the Upstate, located at 4951 Chesney Highway in Chesney, South Carolina. We're your one-stop destination for top quality tractors. Mahindra, the #1 best-selling tractor in the world, is now within your reach. Improve efficiency and productivity.
Start of the second half. Gaffney in control here versus West Henderson, 41-13. Surratt in the corner. Back to Harris, 4-3, too strong. Ball ends up in the hands of Hopper, who puts it up and in for 2 points. 43-13, 30-point advantage for the Tribe. Goodness. West Henderson trying to get something going. Justice flips it to Lyda. Bounce pass to him in for 3. Good. She knew that shot was going in from the release. Surratt spots up for 3 off the back iron. No good. Rebounded by Garner. Steal by Gaffney. That's Hopper. Drives in. Ball goes off her foot into the hands of Justice. Justice does not have numbers. She'll pull back. Now to Carroll for 3. No good. Surratt with the board. Looking ahead. Stolen by Justice. But Hopper cuts her off at the pass. Garner has it now. Flips it back to Justice to try and direct the offense. Bounce pass to him in. Deep 3. Good. Back-to-back triples by Amin. But it's 43-19. Hopper, quick swing pass to Surratt. Hopper gets it back, puts up a runner, banks it in. 45-19. Justice flips it to Amin. Now to Lyda. Back to Amin. Another deep 3. Third time is not the charm that go round. Trying for 3 threes in a row, but came up empty. Gaffney at 26 points. Under 6 to play in the third. Lydia, entry pass to Hopper. We have a scramble for the loose ball. Possession arrow should go to West Henderson, because Gaffney got the ball to start the third quarter. Justice brings it up, flips it to Amin. Entry pass deflected by Surratt into the hands of Badana. Ahead to Lydia, shot up, no good, and then we have a foul called after the shot had already been blocked. I'm not trying to nitpick, Kevin, but that shot was already in possession of somebody else by the time a foul was called. And I don't like the wait and see if it goes type deal. I don't understand it. First one, no good from Lydia. Said first boys game coming up at 1 o'clock is Woodruff and Blue Ridge. Lydia splits the foul shots for Gaffney in the meanwhile, 46-19, 5-10, third quarter. Justice, bounce over to Garner. Pass intended for Carroll, stolen away by Surratt. Flips it to Harris, drives in one-on-one against Justice. Nice Euro step move for the basket, 48-19. Men thought about a three, but thought better of it. Justice pass intended for Carroll was stolen away by Surratt. 1-on-1, Surratt puts up a shot, no good. Came down with a rebound, but landed out of bounds. Yeah, we're waiting for some of our Prepcast friends to come help us hang out and enjoy the fun. Surratt with a steal and a run-out layup. 50-19. Gaffney, not to be mean, in cruise control, Kevin. Now Lyda dribbles right side and over to Carroll. Ball nearly stolen away. And Lyda gets called for a push-off. That was very
obvious?
Yeah. That was very plain as day. It's hard to ignore that one. Didn't have a bad idea there, but you just can't use that off arm to extend that much. Harris to Surratt. Now Howells. Entry pass to Buxton. Layup won't go. Scramble for the ball. Somebody landed out of bounds, I believe. 3:33 to go in the third. Pass over to Lyda for three, and rattled around the rim. No good. Gaffney player tried to recover it, but was unsuccessful. West Henderson trying to get something going here. Scottras over to Justice, drives left baseline, layup, good. Nifty move there by Justice. On the other end, Harris for three, too strong. Rebounded by Manuel. Justice gives way to Lyda in the corner. Now I'm in. 10 on the shot clock. Gaffney trying to create some chaos here. 5 seconds. 4, 3 seconds. 2, 1. Lyda puts up a three. Good. As the buzzer sounds on the shot clock. 50-24. Gaffney still in front here. Now Harris skip pass across to Surratt, now in the corner, Pearson. Ball deflected out of bounds.
Situation where he's been better off to get two hands up on it and try and intercept that. So that's really going to be the key for West Henderson to kind of try and claw back into this one is going to be forced defensive turnovers, and then I would basically use all that shot clock I could and try and hit your shots with little time on the clock as possible.
Howes with the jumper won't go, but Buxton with the putback. 52-24, 90 seconds to go in the third. But yeah, Kevin, you're exactly right. And West Henderson, if you're them, this is just a game where you just need trying to use this to work on some things. Garner makes a short-range jumper, 52-26. As we approach a minute to play in the third. Harris with the drive and the layup, 54-26. I believe that's Garner drove in for the layup, but she's fouled by Kaylin Howes. .54-27. With 1 minute left in the third. Harris quickly the other way, but she's cut off. Pearson, now to Surratt. Drives in, layup good. 56-27. As we approach 40 seconds to go in the third. Justice puts up a shot, good. 56-29.
Lots of contact, no call there.
Yeah.
2 players on the floor, but no call.
And I'll leave that one alone here as Surratt goes in for a layup. Is fouled by Garner. So Surratt goes to the line for 2 shots. Surratt makes the first.
If I start complaining about officials too much on air, they'll think I'm a Chapman broadcaster.
Oh my God. Surratt splits the free throws. Entry pass to Buxton, layup good with 15 seconds to go in the third.
Knowing that I have 2 of them to my side here.
59-29.
Lose 1.
Garner flips it to Scontros for 3, no good. Well, not 1.5. So we go to break, 59-29, Gaffney over West Henderson. We'll be back.
Are you tired of dealing with tire troubles? Look no further than Blue Ridge Tire, your one-stop destination for all your tire needs. From flat tire repairs to computerized wheel balancing, we've got you covered, offering top name brands like Yokohama, Toyo, and Michelin. Blue Ridge Tire is conveniently located at 2701 North Highway 101 in Greer. Don't wait until you're stuck on the roadside. Call us now, 864-879-0703. At Blue Ridge Tire, we won't leave you flat.
Harrison's is the home of work, Western, and wow! For over 25 years, our family has been boots on the ground when it comes to work. We're the Southeast leader in Carhartt, and nobody has more in-stock work boots. Want to show out at the rodeo? Harrison's makes it easy with Western favorites like Ariat, Wrangler, and Cobbs Ranch. What about the wow? Well, our selection and customer service are sure to wow you. Shop Harrison's for work, Western, and wow. Upstate stores in Spartanburg and Malden, and online at harrisonsusa.com.
Gaffney to inbound to start the fourth. Hopper over to Lyda. Now back to Hopper. Entry pass to Buxton. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by House. Shot up, no good. And I believe a West Henderson player may have just took an inadvertent elbow to the face as she walks away from the play. It'll be a turnover to West Henderson in the meantime. I'm surprised they're not checking on that player, but I guess she's all right. just one of those things where maybe the eyes are watering for just a moment. Garner, in the meantime, over to Carroll. Back to Lyda for three, short. Gets her on rebound. Flips it to a teammate as she dives to the ground. Now Min back to Lyda in the corner. Min will set up traffic. Rolls left, three-pointer off the front of the iron, no good. Hopper looking up the floor. 3-on-2, Euro step move, good. 61-29.
I still, after so many games, don't understand how that Euro step is a legal step. But.
Yeah, I don't either. Badana flips it to Lyda, one-on-one against Carroll, layup, good. Gaffney just in firm control of this one.
If it looks like a walk, it acts like a walk, then I think it's a walk.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack.
Well, it looks like a duck. Sounds like a duck.
Yeah.
It is a duck. Quack. Act like. What? Garner flips it to Lyda, now up top Carroll. Stalled away by Lydia, excuse me. Layup, good, 65-29. 6 minutes to go in this one. The Min goes to the left side to Lyda. Now to Garner, met by Hopper. Garner drives into the lane. That could have been a walk there. Min drains the triple in the meantime. The ball may have been momentarily dislodged from her possession, I think, is why that one was let go. Hopper, spin move, no good. Rebounded by Howes. Ball deflected, picked up by Howes. Flips it back out to Lydia, 4-3, no good. Min with the board. 5:15 and counting to play. We have a jump ball call on the baseline. One official signals that it was held on the way up and back down. Gaffney with the steal. It's Badena over to Hopper. Loses the handle on it. Now Lydia recovers. Puts up a shot. Good. I mean, my goodness. Under 5 to play. Men on the right side. Ball stolen away by Gaffney. Badena bounce pass to Lydia. Flips it back to Gaffney. Runner, or pardon me, those Badena with the runner, no good. Under 4.5. The man puts up a high arcing runner, knocks it down, and she's hurt. Or then she hops up. She was down for a brief moment. Hopper puts up a layup, no good. Gets her on rebound, no good. Third time to charm, not this time. Lyda over to number 14. Lyda puts up a jumper, no good. Ahead to Lydia for the layup, 69-34. And I believe we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with him here on UpstatePrepcast.net.
Wings, etc. Good food, great times, award-winning wings, and amazing etc. Wings, etc. 2644 Bowling Springs Road in Bowling Springs.
Are you concerned about the economy, interest rates, or current market conditions? For timely information based on sophisticated research, call Raymond James Financial Advisor Tom Dixon at 864-582-1611. He can discuss your specific needs and help to provide you with investment choices that make sense for you. Call Tom at 582-1611 in Spartanburg for an appointment. Raymond James Financial Service, member FINRA Sipic, life well planned. Transform your barns and homes with stunning outdoor art by Leaside Barn Quilts. Owner Mary Beth Tolman welcomes you to experience the rich history and legacy of American barn quilts. With satisfied clients across South Carolina, Kentucky, California, and Texas, allow Leaside Barn Quilts to commission your very own custom barn quilt made with a personal touch. Visit www.cdfarmsllc.com to explore samples. Leaside Barn Quilts, where art, tradition, and your story entwine.
Out of that timeout, under 4 to play. In this one, Gaffney in firm control, 69-34. Justice directing traffic for Wes Henderson. Three-pointer on the way, good. Is number 14 knocks down her second shot of the game. 69-37. Harris puts up a runner in the lane for Gaffney, 71-37. 3:10 to play. Hearns. No, Scontra's back up top. Justice. Entry pass to McCollin, denied. Justice recovers it. 15 on the shot clock. Justice quick touch pass to Scontras for three, won't go. Hopper with the board. Hopper drives in, right side, layup, no problem. 73-37. Scontras entry pass to McCollin, kick back out to Justice. Another entry pass to McCollin, deflected, thrown away by Hopper. Hopper bounce pass to Surratt, layup, good, plus the foul. Garner will check back in for Wes Henderson. 2:13 to go in this one. Free throw won't go, but Hopper gets the putback. 77-37. Gaffney up big. Garner puts up a three, no good. Rebounded by Gaffney. Surratt drives in for the layup, good. 79-37. We just have a rolling timeout here. Just get some subs in. Wes Henderson into the forecourt now. Surratt. The ball deflected out of bounds to the Indians. Entry pass to Buxton. Now to Pearson, layup won't go. Ball deflected, ends up in the hands of a Falcon. Falcon drives in for a layup. Could have probably been a block call, no call. 1:16 to play. Gaffney in control. Will play in the 4 o'clock game tomorrow. Howes with the jumper, won't go. Rebounded by Wes Henderson. 1 minute to go. Working it around the perimeter of the Falcons. Three-pointer on the way, won't go. Pass over to Lydia, long two, too strong. Rebounded by Manuel. 37 seconds. Garner has it with 35. Ball stolen away by Pearson. Here go the Tribe. And I believe saw a pass inside to Buxton. No good. Shot won't go. Rebounded by Hearns. 15 seconds. Garner puts up a 3 with 8. Knocks it down. 79-40. That might be all she wrote in this one. Surratt's going to put up a half-court heave. Almost knocked it down. Final score in this one, 79-40. Kevin, what a dominant performance by Gaffney.
Yeah, Gaffney too fast, too strong, able to just control the rebounds throughout the ball game, and just some phenomenal athleticism, the speed and intensity that these Gaffney girls displayed, especially exactly why I thought on day one of the tournament last year that they would be the overwhelming favorites, but they probably got to remember those that are still on the roster, that they probably felt that too, and that they still got to come out and take care of business tomorrow, and they will, I believe, in what will be the 4 o'clock game tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Against Shannon Forest.
Against Shannon Forest. And
West will play at 10 a.m.
West will play at 10 a.m. versus Woodruff, and we'll be right here for both those games. And continuing throughout the afternoon is St. Joseph will now play against Woodruff. I believe that is the 1 p.m. matchup, isn't it?
Blue Ridge.
Blue Ridge, I'm sorry. I had
St. Joe's and Chapman, 2:30.
That's what I had on my mind. So,
Yeah.
So again, it is Blue Ridge and Woodruff coming at you next. We'll go ahead and end this broadcast so we can archive it and you can watch it later, and you'll just refresh YouTube in a few minutes and the new live link will be shown then. So you've been watching Battle at the Border on Upstate Prepcast.